Uh, Pretty much everybody here has played together at one point or another. Obviously, Alaris, Cree, and Kira all played last night. And Kira McCree
Public
and
was a week and a half ago,
yeah.
or a week and a day.
Episode 3.
All right. So I don't think I need to update anybody on my DCI number or anything like that, right?
I think we're good.
Okay, cool. And is anybody spending downtime days before we get going?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Oh.
Fair enough. All right. So, hello again. Aaron, and I'll be your DM mission. Are back on the trail of Verda Suits, Verda, uh, Verada Stores treasures. You've now found yourselves at the peak of the highest mountain in the Gray Peak Range for continual search for the treasures that Verda would have hired you to search out. Referring to her notes, just that it says, of course, at the top of the tallest summit of the Great Peaks. One contact told me that there is an abandoned shrine once revered by giants. This catches your ear, Kira. Dragons use
shrines.
the Dragons use the area as a perch since then, and a cache is going to be hidden there. Someone also told me that occasionally, when the wind is blowing just right in the right direction, a pealing loud bell can be heard from there.
Okay, so it's in the mountains, so I can totally navigate us all up there without any chance of getting lost because I am an Outlander. And my favorite terrain is mountains.
Yeah. Actually, the notes are pretty clear, and you've been following her notes in a linear fashion, and they've taken you progressively deeper and higher up into the mountains. So this seems like the kind of natural terminus of the direction heading. Um, as you've been proceeding along this particular path, noticed strings of words written in giant.
Speak giant.
Speak giant.
Yep,
Okay.
favorite enemy.
Me too.
All right. So these words are a kind of mantra, and they are extolling the virtues of knowledge, magic, intelligence, patience, and understanding. So it's a kind of repeating series of mantras extolling these virtues. Um, the farther you go, colder the air begins to get, and thinner as you proceed up the mountain. At one point, you actually pass through a layer of clouds and emerge on the other side into brilliant sunlight. And see that you are now high above the cloud line, and you can see a huge expanse of white spreading out. Ahead of you, there's a sloping path and a large brass bell with a very large mallet resting next to it. Beside this brass bell is a very large opening in the side of the mountain passage.
How large is that opening?
It's giant sized.
So cavernous.
Giant cavern. So we got druid. Okay. Can I inspect the bell? See if there's any kind of inscriptions or anything unique about it.
Well, as you make your way up to it, Dolaris, you notice something glittering out from the sky towards you.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
Dragon.
It looks to be a very large bird. Wait, what's that? There are four of these large birds bearing down on you directly right now.
What's the distance?
They're a good two, maybe 200 feet, and they're bearing down right on top of you, not stopping. Roll for initiative.
Okay, it's hostile.
Okay, now Galeris is the only one to notice this. They're coming down so fast that the rest of you are caught off guard and taken by surprise. These things basically just appear overhead and swoop in for the attack. They're very, very large owls.
And they are definitely attacking us.
They are definitely attacking you. No doubt about it, about their intention. They've come to drive you off, attack, kill you, but check your eyes out.
Okay, then they're dead.
Jim, I just noticed that my PC is not like usual. Usually, I play it single for tier 1, then I rebuild for tier 2. Do you have something against that, or?
I don't mind whatever you want to do. I just have the character that you had on the server last time. If you want to upload a different character, go ahead and you're free. Okay, so you're positioned on the edge of this path. To your south is the basically sheer cliff face dropping off from the path, and the north wall of the mountain entrance passage. So, go ahead and share the drop your characters onto it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's switching out his character.
Another level 2 or level 1 or something.
Yeah,
What's that one gonna be?
I think a blade
Same thing.
singer.
Oh, wizard.
We
Okay,
lost 2 people. No.
Oh, what happened to Galeris?
I accidentally ran away because the owl scared me.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Polaris disappeared again.
Well, I loaded the wrong character. I'm
Ah.
really sorry.
That's alright. No problem. Okay, let me
Okay.
take you out of the tracker. Back and okay. Yeah, so you can go ahead and position yourselves however you were as you were proceeding up um, uh, up the path. Did you want to start off where the pointer is, hitting at the bell?
I mean, I know I was kind of freely going towards the bell as it is, so it probably makes sense if I was a little further forwards. Yeah, about right there.
Okay, that's cool.
That makes sense. I'm probably gonna get smacked a couple times, but whatever. As long as they don't double crit, take me out like a rogue or something. Be all right.
Yeah, that guy.
That poor guy.
He got the beat down.
Like, he got hammered, and I was the one meaning to take the damage, then he just happened to get molly-whopped 2 crits in a row.
Well, I mean, you know, the being vicious little shits. Yeah, kobolds. They're just gonna pile on.
So like goblins, it's the same kind of
Yeah.
mentality. Just go in as a big giant pack, and if we start to lose, run away.
Yeah. So, he just happened to have the bad luck of getting hit and then being weak, and just pounce on him.
I thought about dragging him back, but then I was like, it's just probably better to focus fire these guys down and just take them out.
Yeah, well, there was 8 of them roaming around in there. Yeah, not ideal. Hang around and let. Obruk, do you remember your initiative? Oh, there's 14. Got it.
Okay.
All right, so Valeris, you're gonna get to act in this round. Everyone else was taken by surprise as these things descended on you from the sky. They'll take their actions in normal rounds after that.
Alright, well, if they're still about 100 feet away, then I can't reach them. So I'm going to cast Shillelagh as a bonus action, and then ready in action, where if one comes within range, I'll take a whack at it with my quarterstaff one-handed. Oh, and I guess I'll also shout, hey guys, we got company.
Okay, let's see where. So, here with Mawing. So Mawing swoops in and going to. Oops.
Are they about 100 feet away?
I mean, at this point, that was more of the description. At this point, as you engage in combat, they're right on top of you. They swoop down and have spread out, are looking to engage. Possible. What you see now is of how they've spread out and gotten ready to bear down on you. All right. So, Mawing swoops in and it slashes at you with its talons, trying to perhaps grip you up and bear you away. But you're too fast. You're
Get off me, you nasty bird!
What does mine sound like?
Oh no, that's pro. Mawing.
Mawing.
Oh, what does mawing sound like? I don't know what. Hooty
It could be
hoo!
like.
Hooty hoo! A 1, a 2, a 3.
God, Sesame Street.
All right. So it's got a few feet left, and because of the swift ability to fly, it actually can
Yep.
get away without getting a opportunity.
Yeah, they get flyby attack. I knew it.
Hey. All right, Galeris, you're up.
Okay. So even though it's flown away, is it still close enough to the ground that we can attack it?
It's in the air, so if you've got and they're trying to get at you, so if you're adjacent to it, you can get a swing at it because they're actively trying to swoop down and get at you. Sure.
Alright, so let's just do this.
Are you a wizard?
No, I'm not a wizard, I'm a druid. So I don't really have anything ranged, so as a bonus action I've cast Shillelagh and I'm gonna run up and attack it.
Okay.
And that's Mawing. Handed. Oh sweet, I hit it.
All right, yeah, you swing with your quarterstaff.
Sorry, I meant party sheet.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so you connect and smash into the bird of prey effectiveness.
Is that the sound he made?
Yes,
Bork.
yes. That's these are wolf
Wolf
owl.
owls.
These are wolf owls.
Wolf owls.
They look like owls, but they bark like wolves and dogs. It's there to confuse you.
It's doing quite a good job.
All right. Now Bill Moon screeches, seeing its companion being hit so violently, decides to sweep in and help its companion.
Flyby attacks.
Right.
Does it have pack tactics?
No. That's why it's trying to position an advantage. What? Not linked on the tracker. Second. No, they don't have pack tactics. They're smart enough to know how to entangle up enemy. So it sweeps at you with its talons. Valeris latches on. Feel the talons dig deeply into your flesh.
They get advantage.
So deep. So deep.
So minimal deep.
For flanking. And it continues on its way past you. Waun. Answer Ajiwan. Sweeps in. Well, it actually stays where it is. Takes the place of its erstwhile companion. Besides, perhaps there would be another opportunity to get another piece of fresh meat, and it claims its attack.
What?
Sweeps in and hits,
Racist bird.
digging in with its sharp talons.
Fuck.
And does a bit of damage on its way past to lies here.
Can we still see it?
Yeah, you should be able to kind of obscure that.
Yeah.
They're just at the edge here. Then finally, Thepos streaks in and engages with Kira.
Stupid bird.
Chickens have large talons.
I hope not. Let's find out.
All right. It going to right. Comes in for the win.
Holy crap! That's a lot
Whoa,
of,
what was that? That?
I don't know.
You didn't get to act just yet. Hold your horses.
So it missed. It missed me. Awesome.
Whatever it was didn't actually happen just yet.
An attack 9 at Kira miss. What was that?
All right.
I see your roll in there was a 9. Okay.
Okay. Oh, 9. Okay. But missed.
Yeah, yours went through and it missed.
That. Okay. And then it
Oh god.
backs off.
It attacked itself.
It crit itself.
Yep.
Okay, McCree, you're up.
Focus fire these guys.
What fucker attacked me?
It was Vilmont
Bone.
or Quone.
Bone. Bonin.
That bitch is gonna die.
Throw your flashbang. High noon. Pew,
Yep.
pew.
Time to go pew 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 miss. And I pew 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 again.
Oh,
It swings back and forth, ducking and diving your bolts of rage.
now hold on there.
You're not getting those back because that's off a cliff.
Yeah, those are gone.
Mawwing squeaks and squawks, screeching in rage, tries another attack on Galeras. And it manages to sink its claws, talons deep in, pulling away
crap.
flesh.
Oh crap.
And it squeaks in rapturous victory. Flies back.
I can hear it like that's the sound that it made as it was digging into his flesh.
Yeah. Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo!
We can hear your dog scratching in the background.
Yeah, that's her. That's how she brings some full immersion sound effects into the game. Heidi, stop it. Okay, Galeras, you are making your save.
Well,
Feel life ebbing from you. Vilmoon steps up, seeing one prey down. Sides another target.
Oh dear God. Not again.
Oh no! Nope. And locks on. Squeaks with
Go away, bird.
glee.
Go away, bird.
And misses.
Leave me alone,
It-
bird.
Screeches in rage.
I screech back.
Flies off. Onan doesn't like being shot at. And it steps up to exact its
Bro,
revenge.
I didn't even shoot you anywhere near you. Get away from me.
And it
Oh
shall
my
have
God.
its pound of flesh.
God. The sneak attack, that's what's going on. Surprise.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it gets what it's looking for. Kind of pecks at some of the off. All right, Obrook, you're up.
You only live once.
Apparently.
what? That's not what I want to hear.
Sorry, Galaris, you're dead forever. Actually, might be a good idea to get him back up.
Do we have a healer?
I do have cure wounds, so I can get him up. If necessary. What the heck was that?
I was a
You're gonna hit me.
thunder wave. Yeah. What's the radius on the thunder wave?
It's 50-foot cube and it's not surrounding. It's not around it.
Okay, so you can direct.
Yes.
So it won't hit Kira then. All right. So the owls screech angrily, flapping their wings, maybe even a bit dazed by the explosive.
It says each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you.
Yeah.
That hits me too.
No,
and
it
it'll also
doesn't.
hit Galaris.
It doesn't.
A wave of thunderous
Well-
force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a
I
15-foot
have the
cube
answer
originating from you.
from the guy that made D&D himself. I will find it out and I will show it to you.
Okay, I'm ruling. Let it go. Let's move on. It doesn't hit Kira. I'm cool with that. No worries. Let's keep the action rolling.
Alright,
Go kill shit, Kira.
what I intend on doing. Alright, Hunter's Mark. I'm throwing it on Maw Wing. Take him out in force.
Hooty hoo! You can't hit me!
Bullshit.
All right, you do. You zero in. It's not quite
For
enough.
minimum damage.
Clipped him.
Alright, now I'm
He's
gonna
off.
use
He's a little off balance, but he's still going.
get back here out of range from him. Move back here behind McCree and be like, well, it's up to you now.
Okay. Zapos doesn't like hit by waves of thunder. Flies forward. Take a bite out of crime. It's targeting Obrook. Would Vilmoon and Quoin give Zapos advantage because of their positioning on either side? Flanking?
Flanking's an optional rule.
Yeah, I know.
Unoption it.
So, would they have to be? One would have to be on this on the back side of, not on either side.
I don't
Okay.
think flanking's legal though.
No.
I think we covered this before. Yeah, because it's under the optional rules in the DMG. So we don't play out of the DMG for AL.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry. Then I misused that
I shouldn't.
earlier. So okay. Let's
1 HP.
yeah. Let's bring Galaris back, and Galaris, go ahead and get a free movement. At least give you a free move to get away from where they are, so you can self where you'd like to be.
I just thought they had pack tactics or something.
No. Okay, so I'm sorry. I misconstrued that. I thought that flanking optional. Cool. I corrected. Okay, so Zapos tries to take a bite and snaps and misses. And okay, back to McCree.
McCree's about to go fan the hammer on these bitches. Alright, which one's to the left? Quantum?
Bonin left, Zapos center, and Vil. Right, you Bonin. And it's hurt. Still flying.
Alright, then I'm gonna action surge and repeat my turn.
Enough. Bolt hits. And Bone falls, screeching and gasping
And-
around.
And I get another bonus action.
Okay. Zapos is hurt badly. Screeches at you. No. You're next.
And then I beat feet.
Next on the dinner list.
And I end my turn.
All right. Mawwing summons up its courage. Surges forth. Take down the big brutish looking. Coming after you, Kira.
Oh god.
Claws are hungry. And
Oh,
its
God.
claws are getting some flesh to feast on.
Oh shit!
Wait, how did that...
You killed itself.
Yeah, you killed it. Thank you. You've made it kill itself. It's
What?
decided on the way over. Thank you.
Yeah. A rock out of
How
nowhere
did that
fell in.
Magic.
happen? Well, okay, so it hit itself, even though you're targeted.
I don't even know.
Okay.
No. It targeted itself.
Yeah, that's weird. All right, so I put it back to where it was. Drag on a new target. Kira.
I'll still eat 8 points of damage, right?
No,
Okay.
I just re-rolled it. Well, I mean, if you, yeah, okay, we'll just go with the 8. Fair enough. I'm not gonna re-roll
Yeah, I
it.
like the 8's a good roll. I'll go ahead and roll my con check to make sure I maintain Hunter's Mark because it's concentration based, so I still got that. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
And let's see. So it moved up 5.
Jesus, how much fucking speed do these things have?
Like 60 or something.
Yeah. They're swift. Okay, Galeris, you are up.
So Kira's not dead,
No.
and she's not even wounded.
She's hurt. She's taken a few licks. Actually,
McCree's wounded.
it's not registering in your. Sorry.
Okay,
Alright.
Jeremy Crawford, Sage Advice. Yeah, Thunderwave. It could be at any point inside the cube's area, which is 15 feet. Yep.
All right.
April 15th, 2015.
That's good to know for reference.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Thank you, Obrook.
I'm gonna abuse that now.
All right, Galeris beats a hasty retreat back to regroup.
I wouldn't say it's a retreat. It's I'm running to the rescue because I'm also going to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
On McCree.
Woo!
Oh, dude, nice.
All right, you feel the
Thank you.
healing power of nature surge through your body.
And then I'll
Okay.
run an additional 10 feet away.
Okay. Bill Moon is looking to extract vengeance for its fallen comrades.
Hey, that was Kira.
didn't
That wasn't
kill
me, bro.
anybody yet.
That was point to Kira.
No,
No.
I didn't kill anybody yet. I just got mauling.
It remembers that certain someone standing next to it made a loud boom. Gotta go. Went after Obrook.
No.
If
No,
that
Brooke.
hits, who's dead?
No, Brooke.
Ah, but Obrook's magics protect him from vengeance of Vilmoon, squawks, and flies away. Obrook, your turn.
Oops, sorry. How high is the owl above Obrook?
It's over your head because it's trying to actively engage with you. It's within any reasonable range to either attack it with a melee weapon or hit it with a ranged weapon. Wow. Okay. So, you see, what kind of familiar is helping you?
This a miniature size of what I'm attacking.
All right. So you guys see this miniaturized giant owl
Shoot it!
sweep out
It's a regular.
from around Obrook and engage with this giant owl, and then you see Obrook pull off a fantastic stunt of swordsmanship with his sword, and he just drives the sword right through the owl as it sweeps past him.
Oh
out.
shit, bro. I didn't know you were that dexterous.
His name should be Dexter.
Yep.
All right, Kira, you're up.
Wait a second.
Oh,
If you see the green circle there,
yeah.
if I go there and my dagger, if I throw my dagger, and if it misses the owl, because of the angle, will it go down the cliff or will it stay on the ground?
If you're throwing in that direction where the circle is, you miss. Yeah, it's going.
No. He said he wants to move to where that circle was
Oh.
and then throw.
Ah, okay, I see. No,
So I
then
would do
it'll
like
be
that.
fine because you miss, it'll land on the path. It's not gonna go backward. Oh. Okay, and yeah, so you managed to hit Mawing or dagger, and the dagger sticks in the underbelly of the owl, squawks and screeches in pain.
I will end its pain, shooting an arrow at it. Alright, I'll miss. Then I will move up here.
Hit and run.
Hit and run.
Or miss and run.
In this case, yes. And then, yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, Obrook,
Bro. Whoa.
what happened?
Whoa.
You
skipped
got
me.
skipped. Oh, sorry about that, McCree.
I'm gonna move 5 feet, essentially closer to Valmar, and then attack.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh!
Yeah, you line up that shot perfectly, and thud, a bolt straight into the remains airborne.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go again.
Hit
Nice.
one more time.
Nice.
And
Damn.
that last shot brings him down, and the body tumbles over the cliff and misty white below.
And then I'm gonna beat feet 25 feet back.
I'm going to use a free deception to try to look like I didn't throw it.
Like more time.
Like I'm
He doesn't
whistling.
want it. Yeah, he doesn't want mine to kill him.
Okay. How does that?
No, it was facetious.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Well, Ma Wing remembers where that dagger in its side came from, and Ma Wing does not forget. Oh, self here. Just edge cliff.
I have a letter from my mom in my pocket.
Sorry, that's figured out. And slashes down with its hungry talons and misses. Screeches again. Flies well away. One who. Okay, Galeras, you're up.
Well, guess I'm gonna. If it's trying to run away from him, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna back up against the wall so it can't run past me in a swift, smooth motion, and then I'll ready myself to take a whack at it if it tries to attack me.
Okay. What's up?
Cobra.
Oh, sorry.
Reach out with your chill touch, enveloping the unfortunate Mawing. Power of icy death. It crumples and falls into the cloud line below. So, take a breath. Doesn't sound like anything is coming back. Phew. Okay. You guys deserve a short rest.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
In that case. I'll burn the other one too. Cheers.
So how do we spend the hit dice to regain hit points?
Go to your main page, and under HD, it should have a dice right next to it. Double click on that, and it'll automatically do it.
Do you regain a hit die after a short rest?
No.
Okay.
You can
then
you click on that and it spends that hit die. You have to
Well,
do
I
a long
did,
rest in order to get them back.
Yeah, I did my second wind.
Nice. Half rounded down. You're saying half your max HP rounded down?
Yeah, HD
Half your
for
HP?
recovery.
I recover half the bolts that I spent.
Okay.
All right. So as you catch a breath and take in extent of your wounds, have a chance to round now sense of relative safety.
Check out this bell.
All right, so yeah, looking at the bell, you see a question etched into the bell in common. And it says, "What doubles when you share it? Unseen, but gives power, and useless unless practiced."
Happiness?
Skill. Right. Skills don't double when you share it. Love. Yeah. Love would be a good one.
Speak these words. Are you, Obrook? Are you speaking these words out loud?
Faith?
No, it's just a suggestion. I'm not calling for a spirit. I'm just like brainstorming.
Okay. Rhea, are you
I
speaking?
actually,
It is out loud,
no.
but you know, I'm not being. I'm talking to my partners. You know.
Okay.
I'll go with Obrick on that first one though, because that makes sense. So doubles when you share it because it's 2 people or more. It's unseen but gives power, the power of love. And it's useless unless practiced.
No, I'm going with faith.
Go with faith.
Yeah.
Are there any other?
It
Any other?
is a temple, right?
Yeah, it is a shrine. Do you have any other suggestion? Or you just settle on one? If anything happens.
Knowledge. You know, you could go with knowledge as well. Knowledge is power. Practiced. Fruitcake is always useless. Yes. I'll go with faith, honestly, because we're at a temple. It makes the most sense. AIDS? No, stop it. Stop it, you. You're going too far now.
All right. So, what is the word that you choose to speak?
Faith.
All right. Speak the word faith, and you hear a peal of thunder, and then sounds like it's emanating from the bell, and that's it. Then there's silence.
Let me look inside the bell, see if there's a clapper.
Sure. You can look inside.
Is there anything in it?
It looks like a standard bronze bell. Got the clapper inside, and nothing else strikes you as odd about it.
I hit the bell.
Okay. With what?
Is there a mallet around?
There is. It's a pretty big mallet. It'll take both hands for you to pick it up and swing.
Sure.
Okay. There's a very nice peal of sound that emanates from the bell. That nothing happened.
All right. So what's a different answer?
Well, let's think about what the mantras were on the mountain as we came up. I tried to scroll back to review it, but I accidentally closed Fantasy Grounds, so.
Is under.
So, there is
Maybe if we say it in giant.
there is the
No, it's in common.
there is the entrance as well, which don't forget the entrance is right.
Oh,
Oh, there's an entrance there?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Sneak up.
The fifth catch at the top of the tallest summit of the Great Peaks. One contact told me that there is an abandoned shrine, feared by giants. Giants use this area as a perch since then, and a cache is going to be hidden there. When the wind is blowing in the right direction, a pealing of a loud bell can be heard from there.
You actually move right on inside.
Okay. What's inside?
Yeah, you can see that the from the ambient light and from your dark vision, the passage goes deeper and appears to curve off to the north.
Oh, so we opened a door?
There's
It was
no door
already
to
it was already open. It was an opening there in the inside of the mountain.
It was there before the owls attacked. We just
Yeah.
didn't have time to actually
do
go
anything.
in.
Yeah,
and
like as soon as you got up to within range of the bell, the owls descended upon you, and really didn't have any time to inspect it.
All right, sneaking along here, McCree. Sneaking.
So, the first thing you notice as you move into this cavern is that it is huge. And it's big enough for the biggest of giants to enter in with no problem. The ceilings are probably 50 tall. You can see that it's a huge cavern that
Yeah.
But
this is leading.
by the way, did the birds have any loot?
Most of the bodies tumbled off the edge. The ones that did just look like natural animals. I guess you could eat them.
Man, that's some good eatings.
You have yourself an owl roast.
God, I'm sure.
I done got me some owls to roast.
Tastes just like chicken.
And some good victuals. Yes, sir.
All right, so sneaking in up this way, like what do I see in the rest of this cavern? As I peek my head around the corner,
So
kind of flagging back to everybody else in the party to move up when it's safe.
you notice that in section, at least where you are right now, like that pile of rubble. So at points, perhaps some of the ceiling has crumbled and collapsed onto the cavern floor, and so there's bits and pieces of debris and large rocks scattered about on the cavern.
Just kind of stealthily moving along over here across this area. Have my longbow out, kind of training it on the room.
So as
Hide
you
behind the rubble.
As you proceed further, you notice, yeah, this is a huge cavern, very tall, more debris, and you see, at least from your position where you are now, two razors that look like fire, kind of ballistic fire, may have been lit razors at one time. Very large, bronze braziers.
Okay, I'll wave back to the rest of the party. It's clear. Come on up.
Obrick, are you following them? Okay, so see these braziers, and you see more piles of rubble that have fallen from the ceiling.
What about up to the north of Kira? North and a little bit to the left. What's yeah, this area up here. It's still darkened on my screen. I can't really see the wall. Okay, there we go. Just kind of hugging the wall, going forward.
Okay,
Keep my longbow out.
as you approach, you see the entire cavern light up. Fire shoots from 2 more braziers, so all 4 braziers light at once. And out of the braziers burst creatures that look like living icicles. Their claws crack, screech, and they gibber, and they look very, very disturbing. Roll for initiative.
Alright, guys, let's remember what happened with the lava monsters.
Yeah, make me run in because I also have cold resistance because my boots are the Winterlands. I will martyr myself.
All right. So, the one on the south to the south shrieks and gibbers, and see that it's actually flying, and it flies just up behind a pile of rocks. Drops down below. You can see its head, about half covered. You're up.
Okay, so I'll go here to about 30 feet going towards that other one. 5, 10, 5. I think Hunter's Mark's got a decent range. 90 feet? Okay, yeah. I'll drop Hunter's Mark on Achilles over here, so I'll just apply it to myself. One, and I'll go ahead and take a shot with my longbow.
All right, yeah. You line up the shot, and hear the crackle of ice as your arrow embeds itself in the squeals.
Come and get me, little guy.
All right, Galaris, you're up.
Alright. I will cast Shillelagh as a bonus action. And then I will run up beside Kira. And then just make ready to hit something if it comes within range.
Thank you.
Okay. So the one that Kira hit, Aquilus, snarls and whacks its claws, and the beeline for Kira. Quick rules question. Do diagonal adjacencies count for able to attack?
Yes, as long as there's no obstruction.
Okay, so that wouldn't it wouldn't be eligible for Delaris to hit ready to action.
He's still more than the 5-foot reach away. So yeah, he's just out of reach.
Okay, all right, just double checking. Yeah, so this thing begins to squeal and chitter, and it tries to breathe on both of you. You see a burst of steamy, cold breath just kind of waft out of its mouth.
Bro, that's some bad breath.
Ugh,
Okay, so
gross.
this
Get
is
off me.
actually so guys, go ahead and drop deck saves, both of you.
Go.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
Kira failed his.
Let's see. Okay, no, Galeris and Kira, you both passed. Well, I guess the first one I dropped on you. One I dropped on you.
Oh, did you roll for us?
I did. I dropped the
Oh,
from this creature's ability. So, yeah, Kira, I guess you're caught off guard. Didn't expect to have this freezing mist exude from this mouth. And Galeris, you reacted just in time to get out of the. So you feel the cold. Now you've got the winter boots. Does that
Yeah.
do anything?
It's cold resistant, so I take half damage from cold.
Okay. Three,
One.
so 1.
I take 1.
And Galeris takes 1.
And do I roll separately, or is it the same for?
I always just rolled once.
Okay.
I would just roll once and apply it to everybody's flat, but that's just
Okay.
you.
Cool. Yeah. So Galeris, go ahead and take 1 as well. Oh, so you would have a total of 3 hit points damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and Kira would have a total of 2.
1, because it rounds down.
No,
I
no,
mean-
Galeris would only
Galeris-
have 1
Dolores
damage
had
as
two
well.
starting.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you had 2 from
Oh,
the
okay.
previous fight. 1.
And I was at 0 because I burned both my dice to get my HP back.
Okay, so we're all set then.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, this thing breathes out on you and envelops you in freezing mist. 3, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move 5 feet out, and then I'm gonna fan my hammer at Aquarius.
Oh my god, nice.
Wow, yeah, that's a sure strike. Hear more of
Now
the ice crackle and tinkle. Bolt slams in.
I'm gonna do my bonus action, attempt to hit it again.
Yeah, the thing shatters and dissipates. You see the as it shatters, it melts, and mist is drawn into the nearest brazier, and out from the brazier solidifies another similar form, except this thing is white and vaporish.
These are
Okay.
methods, right?
I beat feet behind back.
Yeah, okay, it's methods.
So do we need to kill these brazier things?
They're pretty big. I mean, they take a lot of effort just to knock them over. They're giant size braziers.
There's 4 of them?
Yeah, there are 4
Oh,
of
the
them.
braziers.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
took out the
stars are.
targets. Okay, I got you. I had it zoomed in on the first two. That was it.
Okay, Obrook, you're up. Okay, so you envelop vaporous creature in chill touch, and that seems to have affected it somewhat. It looks around and screams and skitters and ooh, Salad. Salad didn't get absent. Follow the one who hurt it.
Opportunity attack.
For what?
If it tries and comes after me.
Well, this is the one that was just in
I meant from Obrick. If he tries and goes past Obrick.
no, it stops it over.
Okay, good. Attack that guy.
Yes, it going to try to sink its vaporous claws to you. No effect. All right. So, come back. Ooh. One that went behind the rubble, it rises back up on its and flies over. Take a shot at Kira.
Bring it, BC.
Its claws in and misses. Kira's up.
All right. I'll go ahead. I'll move back here. I'll provoke.
Okay. Yeah. Even though it been attacked, it still gets a shot.
It uses its whole reaction in order to hit me, which means it can't hit anybody else as a reaction until the start of its next turn. So, yeah, basically just letting it get a free hit on me if it wants it. I'm getting into a better position.
Okay.
Help out Obrick.
It takes it.
Okay. And I'm basically just gonna like snarl at it as I run away over here to get a shot on Galderus, and I'll move my hunter's mark onto it.
Okay.
Dead. And yep. And that'll do it for me.
All right, Galeras, you're up.
Okay. Well, this thing's right in front of me. I'm probably gonna run up and attack it, I guess. Let's be a tank with just 10 hit points.
Okay. Brandish your quarterstaff, ready for battle.
I believe in you. Hit all the things.
And
So
this is Suna, right?
Yes, Tsuna.
So can a druid shape into like a elemental?
Yeah,
Or does
it's
it-
not a first level.
Second level, you get that. Yeah. You get those wild shape features.
But the elemental's like later.
Oh yeah, it's much later. What is it, like 8 level or something?
I'm looking it up.
All right, so you swing and Tsuna flies just out of the way and you miss. Galaras, are you finished?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna run away. Let it attack me for free.
Well, it can't now because it already did it to me.
Yeah,
that's
it,
right.
it can.
You can
Let's
totally
run
run away.
Yeah, let's come over here.
You see what I did.
All right. 3, You're up.
Should I let Obrick die?
No.
Just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna fan my hammer. I miss.
Second one hits. Somehow, despite its
Strikes
vaporous body, it sinks in. Thing screeches, dissipates,
And an air method
and
shows up.
And I'm gonna
however,
move over there.
in its death agony, it explodes in a cloud of steam, and that means Obrook needs to make a DC-10 saving.
Which one? Dex Con?
Dex.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
He met it.
Okay,
Oh
you
my
just
God.
managed to throw yourself down to the ground and clear of the scalding hot steam.
damn it! I thought I could get him with that.
Teamwork. All right, Obrook,
I
you're
killed
up.
it.
Okay, so you managed to cast your chilling touch, reach out and grab magical pain upon this atrocity.
Run away.
All right, Suna creaks forward, engage Kira, and decides to blast out its breath. And Galeras, roll your dex
Dexterity
save.
10.
We're rolling for ourselves this time?
Yes, yeah, I'll just. Okay,
Nice.
you both throw yourselves out of the way and save yourselves from taking the brunt of the damage. So you take
1
one.
point.
Wait, does Kira take any damage?
No, I take half.
Yeah, but it's rounded down.
But even still, at minimum of 1. I can't
Oh,
take
okay.
0 from that, yeah. Or can I?
Can you half and then half one and round it down? Because
It's
of your
basically like
boots?
half. It's gonna be like 1.5 and then rounded down it would be. No, I'd still take 1. Could be like 0.75. It would still be. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't actually know. I'll take 1.
Well, let's just say you have the boots on, and they protect you from the freezing cold because they're magical. So, we'll just that. Okay.
Okay.
So, yes, this thing it breathed on you, and her powerful magic shoes, my magic shoes.
Well, magic boots.
My magic boots my mama gave me. Uh, they save you from the freezing cold.
And then I'll move right over here next to one of the. Actually,
Opportunity
right over...
attack?
Oh yeah, I'm letting it take him. Because it's better me than the other person.
Yeah, it lashes out.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Did you attack first?
Nope, because I'm gonna get out range.
Swipes and misses.
Swiper, no swiping.
No swiping here. I think Hunter's Mark is still active. I think it drops off. I think I have to do it every single time. Yeah, it only does it one time. Okay, so I'll take a shot on it.
And it's cracking. It's beginning to crackle.
All right.
Device or
And these ones don't explode, do they? It
well,
didn't explode last time.
No, it goes into the brazier, becomes another one, and then the other one explodes.
The other one explodes. Okay.
that's not necessarily true. Nobody was around for that one to hit when the first one died.
When I killed the first one.
Yeah.
And hopefully the same will be true this time.
Ha!
Hopefully.
All right,
Not if I get a
Galaris.
turn.
Alright, 2 people have turns before Sooner does, so I'm not attacking it. I'm just gonna run over and prepare to hit it if it comes in range.
Okay. Fair enough. Up.
Does his usual fan the hammer miss once and then try and hit again?
It. Yes,
Boom.
and indeed, it does explode. But with nobody to hit, safe. However, essence is drawn into nearest razor and another incarnation of the thing spewed.
I'm gonna move over there. It was Obrick's turn.
Just going to that thing. Obrick.
Don't forget to move me. Thank you.
Right. Touch reaches out, squeezing the magical life out of this. Like that very much.
Your chill is stronger than its steam.
All right, Kira, you're up.
Alright, move Hunter's Mark over to this guy, and then go ahead and fire. And a miss. And I'll move over here.
Temporarily, it becomes vaporous, and your arrow passes through it harmlessly.
And I'll just taunt away. That's it.
Oop. Sorry about that,
Whoa, what
Galaris. You moved it, and I moved it at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Galaris is following up.
Yep.
He's like, I'm staying next to Kira.
I'm trying to stay away from everybody else so I can try to attract their attention, and it'll
Well-
explode on me. That's it.
I'm trying to be nice and have it like come in range and it gets hit. Of course, they keep being too smart and they're like avoiding me.
Well, that's the thing is I'm trying to stay away from everyone else because I can take the hits against these things. So if they just take me one-on-one, it's fine. But when you're next to me, I keep having to run away, so you're not getting hit with opportunity
Galaris,
attacks.
do you have ranged?
No.
Oh.
If I did, I wouldn't use it.
That's
You could just hide behind McCree. He will teach you the ways of guerrilla warfare.
Are
I mean, I
you?
guess I could throw something. No, I'll stay with it this time. I need to find a range weapon.
Are you finished, Galaris?
Yeah, I'm done. If it comes in range, I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. So, thing up,
and
breathe
yep.
on both of you. Oh, what did I do? Yep, it breathes out in a cone of steam, enveloping both of you. Go ahead and roll your dex saves.
Oh dear God, fail.
No luck this time.
Both failed.
This is fire damage. You're in luck, Kira. You only take 4. However, Galaris, you take 8. Your skin is scalded by the burning hot steam.
Galaris is down.
And 9. Galaris falls, scalding, burning steam.
Oh, Hunter's Mark falls off.
3 up.
I move over there. And then I attempt to fan the hammers.
Bolt stick.
Kill it.
Still composed and active. Hide back behind the wall. Ready for the
Guerrilla
next
warfare.
round. Obrook, up. Hits. And brings some more life out of it, but it's still posed and active. You're up.
Take a shot. Oh my god, again? Really? Alright, and now I'm gonna go ahead and just come all the way back here. That way those guys can, see it when it comes up, and they can take
Oh
shots at it.
man.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Now you're gonna bring it to us?
Yep, and get it away from Galaris so it doesn't do anything to him.
Polaris's life is beginning to ebb and slip away.
I'm gonna jam a potion of healing down your throat next round, regardless. Don't worry, you won't have to make a roll.
The vaporous creature comes flying around the bend.
Oh, do I get an attack of opportunity? No, I don't have a long bow.
Oh, that.
Fuck.
What's its range?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it's plenty.
30. Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly 30. And I can't hit it because I'm using a longbow. That doesn't do me any good.
And it's going to
Yes.
misses with the claws targeted. Actively.
They would have
targeted.
missed anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 5. Not gonna hit. Okay. And so it's hissing and clacking its vaporous claws together, eager to another swing. All right, McCree, you're up.
All right. Sorry, Obrook. I'm gonna move away.
Would that provoke
Yeah.
opportunity? Okay. And out. Takes a swipe with its claws and digs in deep.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh,
Wait, how
God.
did it do?
And just rakes you with its claws. You feel the steaming just sink in and burn as you turn to make your way out of its.
Bro, that's one
burning
less than
grasp.
maximum damage.
That's without modifier, too.
All right, so I'm gonna say fuck this bitch and I'm gonna attack it.
Oh my god. 11 hits, though. That's nice.
And it explodes. Explodes in a
What's the range?
creature within 5 feet. So Obrook is saved by the bell. Yes.
Damn it!
Alright.
I mean, oh, that's good, Obrook.
And with that, the braziers simultaneously go out.
2
and
down,
the
2 to go.
cavern falls into darkness.
Alright, potion of healing on Galaris.
All right, go ahead and
Right now.
roll it.
It is, what, 2 die 4 plus 2, so here's die 4. Die 4. What are you doing? Stop, excuse me. So it's 5 plus 2, 7 points.
Okay. Galaris is restored. You feel healing medicine of the potion coursing through your body and revivifying you.
All
Choke
right.
it down. Just choke
And
it
I'm
down.
also gonna cast Cure Wounds on McCree.
That was my. No, I did second wind.
Okay, so that's
So,
6
I'm
should
only-
be.
It's
Only
8.
have 3 damage then?
No. I already accounted for it.
Oh. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's 1 die 10 plus fighter level.
Okay. So, it's gone quiet. Braziers have all extinguished themselves. And there are no noise, nothing that you hear moving or active quiet of the.
So,
So, sorry, go ahead.
is all 4 of those out?
They are all out.
Okay, good.
Now that you have a chance to take things in a bit, you notice, first of all, that there are 5 dead, what appear to be human bodies wearing robes of some kind. They look like ritualistic robes. They have dragon blazoned on the robe.
Oh, it's like
Thing-
the.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's like the cultists from that one pit where we had the dead giant that was like halfway through that trap. And there was a
Yeah,
bunch of
that's-
dead cultist people down below.
That's right. That's right. And-
I checked the bodies for loot.
Sure.
Wait, where are the cultists, by the way?
They're scattered about the room here and there. There's nothing inhibiting you going from body to body and looking through their belongings. As you do so, you do find a rummage of various coins, gems that look like it's worth a substantial amount of money.
Sorry, guys. Looks like they weren't carrying anything.
More
Kidding.
more interesting is at the back of the chamber, you see a slab, and atop this slab are 4 large gold plates.
Oh.
And carven into these plates are a symbol of Anam. Kira, you would recognize this first in giant lore as the chief of the giant pantheon of gods. And each slab represents one of the tenets of Anam: knowledge, magic, philosophy.
This is a straight up like religious place for giants. Or a burial. Huh. They said they made of gold though, right?
Yes, they're made of gold.
How much are they worth a piece?
Oh, they're gold.
Roughly.
They're pretty big and heavy duty, so they're probably worth a fair bit of money.
Is it worth more than 1,000 gold? That's what I'm trying to get at. I was
Wait.
awestruck.
Yeah, he's stuck here for.
I would be if it's worth that. If it's worth more than 1,000.
It's hard to say. I mean, these being giant religious objects, and sight unseen, you're not sure just how heavy they are. You know, knowing the density of gold, they might need to be moved up, Obrick. They might be pretty heavy to move.
Heavy enough for us to take them out?
You
Or
can
not?
try. You can try with it, sure.
Strength of.
Can we see what's in the rest of this little cavern area?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, let's- Got the rest of it.
I don't have shit for strength.
I don't have strength either. I have 12. That's it.
I have 10.
Well, you can always come back and get them. Get a horse. So loot the cultist people.
Yep. Grabbed
fuck
all the
those
loot from
guys.
the cultists.
Screw those guys. Now, messing with holy sites, I don't know how comfortable I am with that. However, I don't like giants at all, and I kind of feel like I want to say fuck those guys and just take these. But if they weigh a lot, there's no way I could really transport them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Seta. It's a shame that we didn't have like a Goliath here with us.
Or a barbarian or something like had like a really high strength. Yeah, a Goliath
We'll
would be
make
perfect.
we'll make note of this and hire some manual labor to come back at a later date.
All right. So basically, you've looked around the place as you're kind of taking things in and maybe making a note to come back and get things later. You hear a booming laugh from behind you.
Longbow arrow.
I assume you're not here to simply this ancient holy site. And trust
Nope.
me, what I'm about to say, little one.
What is it?
Turning,
What is it?
you see an enormous, well, you see a giant. He's
Fuck.
got light blue skin, dressed in kind of green toga that comes down to just below his knees. It's belted with a fine gold belt. His hair is white, and he's got a very well kept white beard. Standing there, smiling at you, not in a threatening manner. Left eye is arched quizzically, almost like a bemused father looking at children with their hands in the cookie jar.
Are you friend or foe? That's all I'm gonna say to him.
Ah, little one, I'm a friend. I'm not here to harm you. Show the proper respect to a holy site.
I
I
lower
say
my
we had
longbow.
Yeah, we had no intention of desecrating a holy site. We were told that there were desecrators, and we came to take care of them.
Well, that is good. It is not wise to trifle possessions of Anam, the All-Father. He smiles again and looks down and says, bows slightly. I am Braddock. I was told by my servants that this shrine was desecrated by dragon-loving scum some time ago. Casts his eyes about the cavern. Things to their end?
I'm afraid not. The little flying elemental beasties did it before us. Otherwise, it would have been us.
See. Well, what brings you to this place then?
We were following the journal of a Miss. Actually, let me get her name.
Verda Stour.
Verda Stour. She had in her letters mentioned various dragon cultist caches, and we were coming to find them. For some reason, this was listed as one of the dragon cultist storage places, so we happened to find our way here. We had no idea that this was a giant holy site.
He nods and listens as you recount your tale.
Met a guy named.
And so you have visited these other dragon horde caches, yes?
That is correct.
Tell me, what have you seen caches?
First there was a man named Pert. He was was his a Gobeldur?
Yes, that.
Yeah. We met with him. He helped us find the first one. There was a storm giant that had crept into a magical trap that was set up by the cultists. There was nothing left in there. It was raided by either kobolds or goblins or some kind of small humanoid creature that burrowed holes underneath the storage ground. So there was very little left. There was also There was also another one where I found my pet bear, blood drinker. There was a giant that was reduced to the size of a humanoid. The various other small things like that.
So it has begun. Take heed, little ones. Time of the dragons is time of the giants. Be warned. A great tempest about to break on the world. All shall be swept up in it. Careful, little ones. Look after you, your own, and stay clear the ways of giants. Because all swept up in the tempest shall be to the test. And that he reaches into a belt pouch and he pulls out a handful of vials. Hand down to you. Take these, small ones. May they help you on your journeys and keep you safe. You have done well to show faith and reverence and respect, not defile this place. Anam is pleased with you. With that, he bids you farewell and rides out of the cavern, and hear his booming footsteps fade out, walks away.
So let's get out of here.
Yeah. What did he hand us?
Well, he handed you a pile of healing potions.
Oh, sweet. How many?
6. I shall posit. Hey. All right. And looking through the belongings of the dead cultists, like about 200 gold pieces. And with that, that is going to bring our adventure and this series of adventures to a close.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Can I grab 2 of those potions of healing? Because I did burn my last one on Obrick. Not Obrick, but Galaris.
Dolores, yeah.
Yes, they're for you to distribute as you see fit. Now
Come on.
distribute. Or well. Also, you have all gained story reward.
Oh?
Yes.
What?
Because of your faith in not disturbing the temple, made a friend.
Sweet.
You are all now. You are all now friends of Aradoc. All earn respect of the storm giant Aradoc. There's still one unclaimed potion of.
Well, a score wins, right?
I think Galaris won.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Yep.
And I'm gonna just give it to McCree.
Woo!
Okay. And he awards you for experience. Are you?
Starting gold.
Awarded. All right. And so, food, treasures of the broken Hoard.
Is it Battlemaster that has the superiority dice or whatever?
Yeah, Battlemaster superiority.
Just enough to get me to level 3.